Hello, hope everyone's doing well. And I said I was doing this for Christmas, but it's a little past Christmas. It's New Year's Day. I'm trying to have this up same day, but we're doing more Weiss Schwarz Azur Lane pack openings. Now, I went and got 10 this time. Last time I think I did 5. And this will be the last I do until at least the second series comes out in English, so all the cards are consistent. And maybe I'll do like I don't know, learning the rules and doing a deck build. See if that's something you guys are interested in. Maybe look into seeing if there's any like tournaments in California or Nevada or Oregon. I'll just extend it out to there because technically I can get to Oregon faster than I can get to Southern California. But anyway, yes, so got quite a few packs. Last time I did get a Honolulu, and I think it was in the first pack, so that was quite fortunate. We got that one, the joined art of her in St. Louis. So yes, it was nice. And I have sleeves to put all the cards in. Well, I have sleeves for cards. However, I don't have enough. So I got that sleeve, and then I got a box. Put the cards in. So I want to stay consistent because Honolulu is my favorite, and she is the channel mascot, so it would make sense. But I think I'm going to run out of sleeves before I get through all the packs, which is unfortunate. So any really good ones, shiny, high rarity ones, will get sleeve priority. And duplicates and like lower rarity ones that might not have any resale value at some point are going to not have sleeves for the time being until I drive out to where I got them from. Which I guess I'll just shut the place out. I got these from, I think it's Akiba HQ. They have 2 locations in California that I know of. One is in Davis. I prefer that one. It's much more of a store style. Very nice setup. They got tons of anime stuff, VTuber stuff, figures, merch, all kinds of stuff. A bunch of Gundam stuff too, if you're interested in that. So they're in Davis, California. I'll have the address pop up. And the other one is in Hayward, which I believe is their original location. And that's more of a small, like, little area of store, and then the rest is like a warehouse. You can walk through the warehouse and like pick out what you want and then come pay for it. I like the one in Davis just because I don't have a problem with the one in Hayward. It just makes me feel like I'm not supposed to be here in this warehouse. I feel like I'm trespassing or something. But enough jibber jabber. It is time. So I've picked a pack. Let's see. So parallel card. That's like what we have here. 4 type of secret, then special, then triple rare, super rare, and then normal. We've got double rare, rare, uncommon, common, climax rare, and climax common. So yes, we got quite a few, and we have 9 cards per pack. So we'll have 90. Ooh, so we should have enough for a deck. Hopefully we have all the pieces to make a good deck. So I did not buy a... Oh, there's a thing up top you can cut. Oh, I'll just cut the top. And yes, I'm wearing gloves because I have kind of oily hands and I didn't make a really good cut. That sucks. So yeah, she can make CSI jokes about me opening packs. Okay. Yes, Season 2 coming soon. I did see what the bottom one is in this. Well, that's a little unfortunate. A little spoiler, but it's a character I like, so that's good. 4 on the bottom, and 5 up top. So, toss those over there. The one I spoiled is Fuso. Regular Fuso. Well, I actually think, is that retrofit art? I can't remember. I think that's our default art. Yes, we got Fuso. I like, she was a long-term carry for me. So, I like Fuso. Next up, we have Casablanca. Very good little escort carrier support there. It's unfortunate that her one speciality was taken by Independence, who's miles better because she's better rarity. But yeah, Casablanca with that supporting wings and that cross-fleet buff. Very, very good. As for what she actually does in game, I have no idea. In this game, I have no idea. Let's see. Auto. This ability activates one type per turn. When you use Resonate, choose one of your characters, and that character gets plus 1,000 power to the turn. And then Resonate. Reveal one new jersey in your hand, and I'm going to assume it means play your card. And begin the climax phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw one card, and choose one card in your hand and put it into your waiting room. Definitely need to read the rules in this game. Next up, I-19. The submarine that got like a triple kill from one torpedo barrage. So little cat girl Lulu. Next up, our fourth one. Got Soryu. Not Hiryu. Soryu. There we go. Good solid early game ship. Got, August von Parseval. Oh, it's a little shiny too. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the glitters and stuff, but it's got some glitters to it. If I hold it back in the light a little more. But yes. AVP in her default art. And she's got quite the little skill description there. Now, what would she qualify as? I'd have to honestly have the website up. I don't have my laptop next to me this time around. Previously, I tried to have the laptop, my microphone, and the audio, and I realized just the phone audio is fine enough for this. Normal. Let's see. So would it be rare, I guess? Let's say what it is. I'm not sure, but we got kind of a glittery August. So there we go. Next up, got the Onion Shark, U-110, the one that got captured. And so the British got the Igniting Machine. Next up, Aquila, very, very good ship. You can use her with either a preload setup or with a healing setup, and she's really good as a healer, and she can work as a preload, so very nice. Shame you can't have both, but I like Aquila. She's very strong, got a nice design, nice skins. Big fan of Aquila. Next, speaking of, got Casablanca and Independence, so I think I already have an Independence. But she is kind of literally like August over there, so maybe she's like the Climax common? Not sure. Hopefully you can see the glitters. Not just the glittery Christmas tablecloth I have. And then, alright, we got Graf Spee. Interesting. So this one looks like, I like this art. This one looks like the joined art, but it's only one character. Interesting. Very cool. Now, is this the same effects as the other one I have? No, it's not. Okay. Interesting. So very cool. This one's definitely getting put in a sleeve later. I'll set it off to the side. But yes, so that in August. And I don't have a dupe Independence. Guys can go into sleeves. Let me just, smooth out the tablecloth. You can tell I just threw it on for Christmas because it's all wrinkly and stuff and has the seams. Fresh from Party City. Rest in peace, Party City. Going out of business. Alright, second pack. Cutting just below the kind of roughness on there so we don't mess up any cards. Go. I didn't spoil myself this time. Nice. Oh, that was supposed to be look way cooler, but I'm not that cool, I guess. Alright. So, our first card, flip it that way. Oh. Zuikaku. Got the crane. Rest in peace for getting that jean skin. Missing out on some good turkey meat there. And I'm flipping these the wrong way, but we got Cassin, Zombie Destroyer. Back when you used to be able to farm oil, she was really good. Ooh, and go with Graf Spee. Got Deutschland or Lutzow. I wonder if they'll give her a retrofit and have her voice lines kind of reference her being Lutzow instead. Be interesting. She might reference Ming Lutzow as another name too, but I haven't looked at her lines in a long time. So we got Soryu and we got Hiryu. Nice sisters, so maybe we'll get a Shokaku to go with our Zuikaku. Go this one next. Ingraham, I like Ingraham. Nice design. Sumner has heals and a shield. Very good for that Elbing Extreme Challenge Mode fight. The heal will cleanse, and then when Elbing fires his stuff, the shield spawn at the right time just to block it, so you can kind of just sit there on manual mode, not have to move. Got Key, frontline buffer. Is she a battle cruiser? I think she's just a battleship. But yes, buffs her frontline's torpedo, and I like her design. Came along with Shinano. She was the event dropship and shopship. And then we got Tashkent, who I just got a dupe of in-game from my daily light pool instead of getting someone I wanted like Indomitable or one of the other light ships I skipped at the time they came out. Second to last card, Sirius. Old reliable Sirius, good for your carrier fleets. Also in the 3D Dorm, the first member to join 3D Dorm, followed by Noshiro, so maybe we'll see a Noshiro. And we have not gotten our really good card yet, so let's see what it is. Got a joined art of Aegir, AVP, August von Percival, and Anchorage. So there we go. So that fits along with AVP we already got. And, is there like a glittery card I missed? Oh, Sirius is the glittery card. Maybe you saw it, but I didn't see it. Sirius is our glittery card. So characters I like. One thing I like about the other TCG thing they have, I wish they wouldn't do 5 freaking TCG things, but they have more of like the loading screen art and like other art that's not in game. It's not just a default art. And from what I've seen, I wish we had some more of that. That's not just like joined art and like specialty stuff. But we hunt on. I am looking for this Honolulu skin as a card, as well as one of the Bremis, either her default or like the date one, and then Zara's as well. I would like to get. Spoiled myself on that bottom one, that's okay. Alright, first up in the side there, Agano. You can get her from 10, or not 10, is it 11-1 or 11-2? One of those two. You can farm her there. Very possessive light cruiser. So we'll go up here next. Then we got Portland, old reliable. Hopefully, honestly, she gets an augment gear soon because her retrofit doesn't give her a new skill. And she's a very good early game tank. I used her up until, I think, honestly, chapter 12. And she was super reliable at good AA. She has that Weiss defense skill, or defense order, whichever one it is, that just buffs her defense and reduces damage a whole lot. Got another Black Prince. I know this is a dupe. But yeah, Portland, really decent in game. And the funny thing about Black Prince is I finally got Dido around the time I got Dido Muse. So whenever that Universe and Unison Muse event came out, and Dido's whole thing is not one to be abandoned. But I got Black Prince on my free daily pull the next day, and I immediately stopped leveling Dido to level Black Prince. I like Black Prince's design much more than Dido's. The pink prefer over the red, or the white. Have Baton, another light carrier. Haven't really used her or looked at her skills, so I don't know what she does. So no commentary on that one. Arc Royal, very, very useful. See, Arc Royal is such a disappointment for me because I love the privateer design. I love her skill set. I like her history. And then they made her weird, and then they kept leaning into it. Like, you could have made it protective, and then they just, like, make her super protective of the destroyers and not make it weird, and then they just had to make her weird, which is a disappointment. And this one I got spoiled by, Graf Zeppelin. The first Iron Blood carrier. And at least she was actually completed to some degree. She didn't have planes, but... Ooh, Washington. Now, what does Washington do? I'll be interested. Because Washington goes and beats the hell out of Hiroshima. When this card attack, this card gets X power, and then in turn, X equal number of other constant characters times 1,000. Okay. So you want to play her when you have a ton of cards on the field, is what I'm hearing. And, oh, here we go. Oh my god. Well, she doesn't have the drill, but her mech is the drill that pierces the heavens. We got Bullen Mark 1, the Elite Bullen. Very cool. So what do you do? Choose one of the following effects and perform it. Choose one of your constant characters, and that creates +1 level and plus X power to the opponent's turn. X equals the level of that character's... X is equal to the level of that character times 1,000. Okay, so you level them up, and then they get that multiplier. Or, reveal the top card of your deck. If that character is a constant character, put it in your hand. Otherwise, return it to its original place. So yes, we want to do some heavy damage. There you go. Bulletin. And what we got? Got French Destroyers. Le Triomphant and Le Malin. I don't know why, but I always think that Le Malin has something with a fish. So I, to myself, often nickname her Le Fish. I'm going to put you in the sleeve pile. Bullen. I don't know why. I always think of her as a fish. Maybe because Marlin, but... the geese are honking away outside. Hopefully it's not picking up. But it is a phone microphone, so it probably is, unfortunately. So it is 3 packs done. We're chugging along, decent pace. Be interested to see in... I saw some of the season 2 of the Weiss Schwarz, but I'd like to see what they got. Unfortunately, water's on the other side of the table, so I have to get up and go to drink it. All right, pack 4. We have not found anyone we're looking for yet, but we've got some cool cards nonetheless. First up, Mutsu. Ticking time bomb she is, just blew up in port one day. A la USS Maine. Never really used her. I remember getting her instead of Nagato during that event, and I was disappointed. Because I had bad luck with the battleships in the early part of my Azur Lane career, where the event I joined in was an anniversary, I think it was CN anniversary, and then when Skybound Oratorio came out, so I missed out on Richelieu. Very, very good battleship she is. And then shortly after that, I believe was the Nagato rerun. So I missed out on that. And then finally, it was the Sherjo of Iron and Blood, the Bismarck event, and I got Bismarck. Got Elbing. Oh, we were talking about Elbing earlier. Like design, one of the Kaiserliche Marine ships that was revived by FDG when she was screwing around in Scapa Flow. Which I called after I saw her, like, oh, FDG's in Scapa Flow. Well, she's going to resurrect those ships. My friends didn't believe me. Aegir. Default art. Got another skin recently, so... I like his designs. I just, wish he was drawing a certain other character. Or honestly, you don't even have to draw another Honolulu. Just give Zara another skin and Pola, because they've been kind of neglected. They got a swimsuit each. So, Taiho. Look at that. 2 Youngsun characters. Wait, why is your power ranking so low? You are shiny. CX combo. Are you shiny too, Aegir? No. Why is your thing so low? I don't know. I have to find out the rules in this thing. But we got default Taiho. Like her arts the most part. Not a fan of meta Taiho. That's more just because she's a meta. If it was a Halloween skin, I would have liked it a lot more. And now that they've let the genie out of the bottle of letting other artists do characters, which they didn't do for the longest time. That's why Renown did not get a new skin until somewhat recently. Because I think her artist was away. And I think as the dupe, got Sirius and Dido. So Sirius is pouring tea, and I'm not sure if it's landing in the cup. It's kind of off camera in this. But she's pouring tea, Dido's being clumsy, and you can see Warspite in the background in the corner there. Hopefully I'm aiming these photos at the camera right and not like kind of making it weird. Because I have the camera focused or angled so it's in a different spot. Last time it was basically like in reverse corner. So this time the camera's down here. Last time it would be on the other side, but up. And we got Z46. Character gets a lot of love, a lot of skins, a lot of L2Ds for her. Her and Eldridge. Because they are very popular in CN. Next up, we have Marblehead. Got a free skin, a free Christmas skin. I don't know if it's been added permanently or not, or you can do that mini event. I think it has. Cute little cruiser. Took hell of a beating, but survived. And we got Hood. Very elegant design. I'm wondering if, for the next Royal Navy event, they'll do a Hood 2. Because Bismarck got to come back. Hood should be able to come back. If they're going to bring Bismarck back. Her or Queen Elizabeth 2 or like Queen Elizabeth retrofit at the same time. We really like that. I know some people are like, oh, let's add Lion. But let's just, if we're going to go a little ahistorical here, let's, help out the girls that fan favorites. And lastly, Shimakaze. I know this one is a dupe. It's a shiny Shimakaze. So I've got some characters I like. Got some characters by artists I like. I just wish he would draw different characters. So I have to do quite a few. Well, I think it's just like every quarter he does one. But it feels like he's doing one, several times a quarter. And it just feels like a lot. I'd like to see some diversity in our skins in terms of artistry. Yes, I know popular characters will sell more. I know the Aegir Mating Press was probably very popular, but give us a little diversity. Give some other characters some love. I'm glad Hipper finally got a skin last year, I think it was. Alright, so this is pack number 5, so whoa, we're halfway there. Another Z46. Another Marblehead. You should get a dupe of last pack. Monarch, really like Monarch. My favorite PR1. She was the first gold battleship I got, so she was very helpful for a lot of the game. Haven't used her much recently. Ibuki, ooh, 2 PRs back to back. Ibuki, who I was working on in my challenge mode run, which I need to return to at some point. Ooh, another Arc Royal, but this one very cool art. Very cool Arc Royal art. What do you do? All too reliable side of her. All of characters get plus 1,000 power and plus 1 soul. Is that the same? When this card triggers, you may choose one character with Azur Lane symbol in your icon wave room, return it to your hand, or put it in your stock. Okay, so not exactly the same as the Honolulu and St. Louis. But we continue on. Another hood. So a lot of dupes from the last pack. Concord. I did use her as her chibi as a basis for the Honolulu, one of the Christmas ones edits I did. It was on my Twitter. I didn't end up using it. I ended up using Saruga chibi as the basis. I actually need to change that. So it should be changed when this video goes up. And there was a helicopter going past. Alright, so helicopter's gone past. The chickens have stopped squawking. Let's continue on. Sovetski Russia. Battleship I have not used. Probably won't use. Actually, I might have used her for farming Nakamov. I don't remember. Not a fan of that whole faction, except for Pomiot and Murmansk. But Murmansk gets extra points because she is former U.S. ship. Former Omaha class. For what ship she was beforehand. So, that is everyone. And then, who was our shiny this time? Did not get a shiny. I think we might have got jibbed. I think it might have just been Arc Royal was our cool card. I thought we got a shiny and then a joint, like a big art like that. Because last time we did this, we only got joined arts for those big ones, I believe. Got jibbed. Oh well. That's what happens. So, halfway done, halfway to go. I'm wearing this long sleeve because I look at my hairy arms, but getting quite toasty. The gloves are sticking to my hands. Alright, so let's see. Another Kassin. Another Zuikaku. I was hoping for Shokaku to pair. Another Arc Royals. We've hit Dupe City. Another Washington. So all dupes here so far. That's unfortunate. Just kind of pile them up. Another Hiryu. Another Deutschland. Oh, we got Prince of Wales. So I'm a Monarch fan. I'm obliged to be not the friendliest to her. Georgia. Probably one of my favorite battleships in the EU Union. Like, Kearsarge gives us some competition, but Georgia's been like a long time favorite of mine. So, what if we had 18-inch guns? That's what Georgia is. So you can get put in a sleeve. And the last one, Spirit Joined Art, Graf Zeppelin. So there we go. Flowing hair. A lot of hair. Looks like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but if he had white hair, so I don't know, make it Super Saiyan 5 or something. Those fan edits, like, oh, what if he was Super Saiyan 5? Just Super Saiyan 3, but white hair. There we go, next pack. Come on, Bremy. Come on, Lulu. Come on, Zara. Throw that out of the way. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Scram. Alright, first one. Another I-19. Second card. Queen Elizabeth. We were talking about her. I feel like they definitely touched up this art a bit. I don't feel like her art looks like that normally. I definitely feel like this is a touched up version of that default art, because the default art is not great for her, which sucks. And the loading screen art look completely different, so it's weird. Lamalin, just by herself this time. Le Fish. And then Dupe Joined Art of New Jersey and Prince Heinrich by Dishwasher. I recognize the art style. Always been more of a fan of his like loading screen art than most of his characters. I did like that Prince Adalbert skin though, that first one. Dupe of A-Gear. And then Nagato, we talked about earlier. Missed out on her originally. Princeton from the Sunring Blue event, I believe. She was free at the time. Now she's in the special pool. And then Kavala, I always found Kavala funny just because she's holding the gun up to the camera. Like, that is perfect meme potential from Kavala. Then lastly, Hiryu. Soryu. Oh, I keep getting them mixed up. Alright. No one too exciting this time around. A lot of dupes. I mean, that is the problem. Because what? I'll have 100? No. 9 times 15. Whatever that number is. 145 or something. There will be dupes. And since it is the first gen of the packs, there is a limited number of cards. And there are some cards that are only in the starter packs. Like already come with 50 cards. Like the rule book and the playmat. They did have playmats at the Akiba store I went to. Well, Akiba HQ, not in Akiba. The Davis one. But there's a Hammond one, and then there was that Lunar New Year Anchorage one. Like a joined art of her and some other ones. I've not been a real big fan of the Anchorage skins for the most part, just because I just still see her as a kindergartner. Ooh, Glorious. I really like Glorious's design. Probably one of my favorite design carriers. Battlefield Royal Navy. Really like her stuffing. I can't even speak right now. I really like how it incorporates the colors of the Royal Navy flag. And yeah, just very, very good. Really like that design. Another Mutsu. Another Z46. So I have a small army of those. Small flotilla. Cleveland. Solid ship. Definitely worth the pickup in the guild shop if you do not have her. So you can get her then and there and get her having a farm. St. Louis, so we've got one half of the sisters. So you can go get put in the sleeve. There she is. Oh, look at that. Back to back. We got them. That's really cool. Awesome. We got the sisters back to back. So if I'd opened reverse order, it would have been the order of them appearing when they were built. Because Honolulu is CL48 and St. Louis is CL49. Nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Still looking for that Yukata, but we got our girl. My girl, at least. And her sister, I guess. And Foot Girl, Ajax. Ooh, Ulrich. Very solid ship. I always like keeping her in a boss fleet. And she's always in Ops Iron just because she has that proximity barrage. But for fleet, she's not in. So you can have that combo with FDG's barrage. It's very cool. And then, oh, there we go. Here's another joined art. This time of the Crane sisters. We were looking for Shokaku, and well, guess technically we found her. All right, hush down, Smokey the rooster. Pipe down out there. It is almost 3 o'clock. There's no need for you to be crowing right now and being rude and disruptive. Just 2 packs to go. So we're still looking for a Bremerton and a Zara. And we would still like to get that Yukata Lulu, but unfortunately, we're getting a little low, so maybe not. Throw them across. Pipe down out there. Jeez Louise. Some people, you know. Conquered again. U47. The unfortunate submarine, they give a bunch of skins and stuff. But her bonuses for herself only work when she's by herself. And so she doesn't benefit from like Wolfpack stuff. Well, she benefits from other characters' Wolfpack stuff, but sure skills don't even activate. Which historically I get. Signet, another recipient of many a skin. Essex, very funny. You know, the secondary generation of meme characters. I know their artist, I don't know when it was. Is she shiny? She is shiny. One of the streams, her artist was like, hey guys, listen, I know the community really wants to make memes and stuff of Essex and like have her be kind of silly. I'm kind of leaning to that, but I really want her to be back to being cool again. So expect some more cool Essex in the future. Another dupe of that one. Maybe I'll get some more sleeves and give these away at CarrierCon or something. We had some people coming out. Bailey. Don't think we got Bailey last time. Laffy's sister. Oh my goodness, he will not shut up. Another one of the Kaiserlick Marina ships, the really good one. Seydlitz. Takes hell of a beating. Another Queen Elizabeth. And our last card, Me Officer. So we put Essex in one. Everyone else put on the back burner in terms of sleeves. Oh, pipe down out there. Come on, you're being rude. All right, our last pack. Hopefully we get Bremerton, Zara, the Honolulu, Yukata, maybe a Nelson, all in one. That'd be cool. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. So the bottom one is a dupe, so that's okay. I think this was the dupe. No, well, it is still a dupe. Big art of Graf Zeppelin. That damn rooster is not shutting up. Ooh, got Shangri-La. Wants to keep Essex in her place. Getting too silly. Another egg gear. So we got 3 egg gears today. Another Queen Elizabeth. Things are looking good, gang. And I think this was our dupe over here then. Soryu. Alright, final 4. This could be what we're looking for. Rune. Recently got her ASMR thing on DL site, so you can go check that out. I think they have a sample. Boise. So we've got another one of the Brooklyns. We've got 3 Brooklyns today. Nice. And second to last, another Princeton. And the last card of the session. You're seeing it, I can't see it. Hopefully it's something good. Nope, not exactly what I was looking for. Not exactly what I was looking for, Kabbalah. So that was second round of pulls. I mean, we got some ones I like. and maybe I'll have some good deck combos. So yeah, let me know if you want to see like a rules video and a deck building video. But yeah, we got some quite a few cards we like. Definitely put you in the sleeve immediately. Which end is the opening? There it is. There we go, nice and safe in the sleeve. And St. Louis, you can go in there, and I'll put everyone else in sleeves later. I guess I'll put Boise in, since she is the last of the Brooklyn sisters we have for now. Maybe by the time of season 3, we'll have Savannah in the game and get Savannah Banana. It's very, very cool. We got St. Louis and Honolulu back to back. Very happy with that. The rest of the results, but you know, it is off my desk. One of the shelves on my desk, calling to me, not saying, trying to say, please open it, just open it, forget the video, open it. Nope. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you want to see like a rules video and just go over the rules and maybe doing deck building. See what I can work out there in terms of that. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had a good new year. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.